Enzo Maresca is doing a phenomenal job at Chelsea right now, and honestly, it is clear for everyone to see. Just look at our record this season: 4 wins out of 6 games in the Premier League already. For some context, it took us until November last season to get 4 wins under Pochettino. So yeah, that's progress, and you are fooling yourself if you say otherwise. Now, I have seen some people claim that Maresca abandoned his possession-based football to play counter-attacking at Chelsea. Honestly, that just makes me laugh. It really shows how most people don't understand football. Here is the thing: most of these critics did not watch Leicester under Maresca. I will admit myself, I did not watch Leicester live myself. But once Maresca signed for Chelsea, I went back and watched some of Leicester matches from last season. What I realized is that Maresca always tailors his approach to exploit the weaknesses of the opposition. If the other team plays a high line, Maresca adjusts by going direct. If they sit back in a deep block, he will try to overload them. He adapts to the opponent while still maintaining his core possession style of football. That is what a great tactician does. And honestly, this is why Chelsea is in such good form right now. Yes, the team still has plenty to improve on, but Maresca is using the players' strengths to get these wins. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch the Southampton versus Leicester games for last season. Maybe you have an insight into Maresca. You see, Maresca's ideal football is all about heavy possession, but that does not mean he is afraid to mix it up with mid blocks or high tempo play when needed. That is why I was thrilled and excited when we signed him. People will say he ditched his principles to play counter attacking football, just have not been paying attention. Leicester was arguably the best team in the championship last season. And when you are the best team in the league, your team will have loads of possession. However, that does not mean you cannot miss in high tempo positional play, which Leicester did excellently under Maresca. So again, let's give credit where it is due. Maresca's adaptability is key. And instead of trying to downplay his work, we should be applauding it, for God's sake.